lockdown kind of came in.
Yeah. And that's the one thing, like we talk about, you know, stuff evolving and stuff. And that's the one thing I still don't get, how you see these UFC fighters that get stuck in half guard and they don't even have a regular half guard. They just have their legs open. You're just like, how at this point does every UFC fighter not incorporate lockdown? Like, right. I mean, and there's examples of it. Like the first UFC I saw in person, I think it was UFC 88, when Dan Henderson fought Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva pulled lockdown on that almost the whole fight, you know, and he was working with Scott Epstein, which is Eddie's third or fourth black belt. Einstein, he's the highest degree black belt under Eddie right now. Mm-hmm. He was training those guys at Black House. And so it's like, you know, you have examples clear back in UFC 88 of, you know, to me, one of the greatest MMA fighters ever doing lockdown against a gold medalist wrestler, and it kept him safe until he could get to a position. And so how all these years later, when we're getting close to UFC 300, and how you're still seeing these UFC fighters that just have, you know, just dog shit half guard, and it doesn't protect them. It doesn't keep them